Alright, now we're going to use our calculators to figure out what the present value is of amount of money that we're going to receive in the future. So let's take a look at our example. And in this case, I think we're going to use, let's see, Aunt Mabel. We're in her will, and we're going to inherit $100,000. Hot diggity. If she lives 10 more years, what will it be worth in today's dollars? Okay, so the first thing we need to do is have our calculators on and clear our registers, which is hitting the second button and the FV. That clears out all of the inputs that we previously had in our time value of money register. So we're going to get $100,000, which we're going to put in as 100,000. Good news, 100,000. And that's going to be our FV, which is this button right here. So we just put in 100,000, then we press the FV button. Next, we're thinking that she's going to live at least 10 more years, so let's give her those 10 years by hitting 10, getting the number 10, and hitting the N key, which is our number key, number of years key. And then finally, we're going to assume that we could be getting 8% interest on our money. That's our discount rate when we're doing it this way. So we're going to go ahead and put in 8 and hit the IY button, and that is all the inputting that we need to do. Now all we have to do is compute our present value. So we hit our compute button, which is right up here in the corner. Compute, and then we hit PV, which is this button right here in the middle, and we get a PV of negative 46,000. And your present values will come out as a negative because the calculator is assuming that you're going to be investing that. But what this means is that $100,000 that you received 10 years from now, if you assume an 8% interest rate, is worth $46,319. So that's good enough. Now let's see what would happen if Aunt Mabel lived 20 years. Okay, all we have to do is put 20 and substitute that for our N, and once again hit our compute and our our PV button right here in the middle, and you will see that if Aunt Mabel lives another 10 years, it cuts the value of our inheritance down to just $21,000. It's a really good thing we like Aunt Mabel, because otherwise we might wish that she went away sooner. Anyway, that is how you calculate the present value of a lump sum that you're going to receive in the future.